meeting 10th ranked Michigan State against the Minnesota Golden Gophers. And with that, we welcome.
Keep an eye on that matchup right there. The two bigs trying to guard Cade Tyson. Cooper and Kohler out on that perimeter. Gonna be something to watch.
Here's Osima. The slip underneath to Reynolds, and a good start for the Gophers.
That pick and pop in a couple different areas, but they are stellar otherwise. Good start for Minnesota.
Here is Scott. Got his man up. That's a deep two, and Scott answers. 7 of their last 9 games decided by 6 points or fewer or overtime. Great look, and Durkin lays it in. So no surprise. Minnesota offensively, they'll milk the clock. They shoot a ton of threes, but not making them at a high rate. Crocker Johnson changes that.
There you go again.
Here's Osima, a Cherry, Minnesota native. 3 to shoot. Working his way inside.
On Kohler and Cooper. Keep those guys off the glass. Minnesota's going to have a chance to win this game.
Timeout coming next whistle. Bobby Durkin, he's been hot. 3-point shot has been falling, and that continues.
Right there to get open off the screen. A little shake come off the pin down. That was tough.
Everything but the gritty. For Durkin there. Ugochukwu got his man up. He'll attack, and well done by Ugochukwu on the drive.
Been back, over and back, but got away with one.
Langston Reynolds spins on Fears, kicks it out. Tyson, he'll pop for 3.
A body on guys tonight, helping off the help side, going vertical at the rim. Just brings a great energy to this club.
There's Kurtang on the floor. Scott finds a slashing Ward, and he throws it down to Fears Jr. Tang in the corner for 3, and that's his game. Great 3-point shooter, knocking it down, and that is
at their best in transition. Minnesota needs to be careful right here. This is where Michigan State, they get down, but they hold you defensively, and they go on one of those runs.
Tyson answers. Saw that pass was coming and forces the turnover. Here's Fears in the paint, the floater, yes. Under 7 to play in the first half.
Crocker Johnson set a heck of a screen right there. Osima didn't see him on the throwback. He was wide open for a 3.
There's Crocker Johnson for 3. Make that 5 made threes. Tang, baseline, lost his footing, shoveled it somehow to Kohler.
Catch it in front of the rim. Great play by the freshman.
And the 18 in the paint for Michigan State. And if you had Cam Ward leading the Spartans in scoring here in the first half, good on you. He's got 5. Crocker Johnson, though, on the ground at Michigan State. Another chance. Fort, and a good look in, knocks it down. So the Spartans do in this first half, made only 4 total in the loss against Michigan. Osima found a crease and 1.
Isaac Osima keeps his dribble. You see the little hezzy right there. That's created Jalen Crocker Johnson. He's made 3. But again, Michigan State, Cooper has to be a screener. They will give up that pass to the middle of the floor all night long.
Another team even sniffing the bonus here with under 30 seconds to play until halftime. Here's Durkin. Stays hot.
A lower leg. It's essentially a foot injury.
All right, Andy, thank you. So we'll see if Ugochukwu is able to play at any point here in the second half. Meanwhile, Jeremy Fears Jr. had it blocked. And Carr with the save. It came back to Fears. Off the glass and in. State has won 21 straight games against unranked teams. Cooper underneath finds Kohler off the glass. Big to big.
Michigan State, a tremendous size advantage in this game. First time they've utilized it.
Durkin for 3.
Gets free again. They don't get to his body. He's going to make you pay every time.
It's a perfect 3 of 3 tonight. He was near 50% from 3 over his last 3 games. And now Fears off a couple of screens. Into the corner, Scott for 3 answers.
Save a couple bodies right there.
Comes out, Tang back in. Reynolds to Crocker Johnson. Spins and scores. That's a one.
But then again, gets into the body of Cooper like Reynolds did earlier, negates the shot blocking ability.
11 points for Crocker Johnson. Time for the team lead. 3 from the wing goes down for Kohler.
job by Crocker Johnson. Get a hand on that ball again, giving up that middle. Lamar decides to shoot because Crocker Johnson's so good.
Veers off the Cooper screen. Well, Scott, he wanted the ball about 5 seconds ago. Now will attack in the paint. Contested 2. Yes.
Burton Scott again. Here's the first one in that zone. Strong ball fake. You got the smaller Asama. Gets him +8, but again, expected. Best rebounding team in the Big Ten. Minnesota somewhere middle to bottom tier of the pack. Only 6 second chance points. You'll take that win if you're the Gophers.
Scott knocks down the 3.
Right there, so get the right call by the officials.
There's Fears in the paint and knocks it down. 6 points for Fears.
And that's too easy.
After further review, we have a dead ball contact technical foul on Fears of Michigan State.
All right, so the announcement there from Keith Kimball. So how this is going to play out, Jeremy Fears, he's been hit with a technical foul. Minnesota will have 2 free throws and the ball. Reynolds still with the common foul, but then watch the leg here from Fears, went right up, and the officials were not on it initially. Minnesota's bench was. They asked for an appeal, a successful appeal, but Crocker Johnson short, ran down the rebound. Inside spinning and scoring with the left hand.
Towards half court, and that's why they're winning this free throw battle. Jalen Crocker Johnson aggressive.
Here's the late leave to Fort, got it back. Back to Fort, up top for 3, knocks it down. A drought for Michigan State. The Spartans much better three-point shooting here in the second half. But here's Osama slithering his way inside. Back. Osama to Reynolds. He lost it. Cade Tyson wide open for 3. Double on Kohler, fading away and knocking it down.
And present some challenges for Minnesota from a help standpoint.
Tyson, ball fake, leaning in, not there. Loose ball on the floor. Tyson got it back, and basket counts, and the foul.
The barn is rocking. How many times has Michigan State got that ball over 30 years? It's a play right there from Cohen Carr. Pay attention to that possession arrow late in the game.
Reynolds against Scott. Fake left, one right. Pierce throws it up, and Carr throws it down. 39th alley-oop. Made basket, attack, and go quickly.
Again, Jalen Crocker Johnson popping.
Oh, and we see it back-to-back. Pierce to Carr again, and Carr thought he was hitting the head.
Free safety, just playing in the gap. You see the Bobby Durkin chance, or hear it coming out.
Barnyard, the Bobby chance. Scott against Reynolds, and 1.
Langston Reynolds, Minnesota has gone back to this play time and time again. School me once, shame on you. School me twice. Again, the spin move from Reynolds.
Minnesota.
Crocker Johnson got to wait for space to clear out there before he plays.
Ojic the lead to Carr, and 1. That's the Carr back to the foul line for a 3-point opportunity.
Ojic had the turnover early. They're really good. Just keeps his dribble a la Steve Nash back in the day. Creates the switch and puts Crocker Johnson out of position. Makes it all that much more tough. Definitely want a long possession. Something going towards the basket. Time is your friend.
Double on Reynolds, high pass, Crocker Johnson tipped it to himself. Back comes Fears. Here's Cam Ward. The end of the corner, 3 on the way is good.
Lead didn't play against Minnesota.
Michigan State 1 timeout left. There's Fort for 3. Off the bench is Fort. Here's Carr. Crocker Johnson, 4 fouls. Take the quick 2.
Getting downhill.
Corner 3 on the way is good. Trey.
step out before he got rid of it. And then here, that's good defense from Isaac Asama. Stays attached. Trey Fort made a couple.
Bears. No. Reynolds the rebound, out of bounds. Good 1.4 to play. It's a one-possession game. Length of the floor, Asama. He'll dribble it out. The buzzer sounds. It is Bedlam at the bar.